I'm Taylor.
And I'm Nicole. And we're going to do a cheer hair tutorial.
With a poop. Okay, so first we're going to show you what you need. And the first things are, well, basic, is like a hair straightener.
But you don't need to do
just like straighten your ends or something.
Or like your section that you're going to use to do the poop.
And then you're going to need a brush. This is just a normal brush. It doesn't really matter. You can get them from Walmart or anything.
And then this one is the Tool Structure teasing brush. And I got that at Sally Beauty, and you can get it at any beauty shop or something.
And this is just one that you can get from Sally's Beauty, even if you guys don't have one or anything. Just a beauty store.
You can use it
for a comb or a teasing brush.
I would recommend those.
I would recommend this one because it works better, but it doesn't really matter. And then hairspray. Okay, so this is just the Pantene Stylers Anti-Humidity Hairspray, Maximum Hold. And we don't use these. We usually just use it.
Sexy hairspray.
Yeah, for competition.
You'll need hair ties. We have a lot in here.
And then you're going to need bobby pins to hold the poop down.
And a bow.
So, first I'm going to take off the scarf. She's just going to straighten some of my ends.
You can skip this part if you want. Like, you don't have to watch this.
It's just going to be quick. It doesn't have to be that long, like, strip by strip.
And you can take big chunks too to straighten them.
And I'm not in cheer clothes, but you know.
Okay, so after that, what you're gonna do is brush out her hair, and you're gonna take it like back, like this, and you can do this with your fingers or tease it like at the end of something if you have it on any brush.
This one,
but I like to use it with my fingers.
But this one works pretty good, but it's just so thick that you can get combs like these with like the metal thing on the back because it's easier then.
Mm-hmm. But I kind of go like halfway eyebrows and up, and then I like grab my section.
And you don't want it to be like just like in that area because she'll pull these back, but just to like start it off.
Oh, I lost a piece. And it should be like in a U shape, sort of, like a dome, like that. And so they can hold this part, but I like to put it into a ponytail. Like if you're doing it on yourself or something.
It just works easier. Oh, you got one.
Okay. Okay. And then after you do that, you're gonna brush out that part. And then what you're gonna do is take a section about this big, like a small section. You're gonna hairspray it to the front and into the back.
I'm gonna do my hair every time.
And then you wanna tease it really lightly because that teases way better.
And it stays up more if you tease it lightly. Because if you tease it too much, it just like flattens it too. And it's better to like do it like right at like the root area.
And if it stops like teasing well, you can just spray it more so that you can.
That was loud.
Yeah. Okay, so then it should look like this or something, and then you're just gonna like leave it like that. You can hairspray it if it's falling down like that. But it may look really bad right now, but trust me, it looks better. Okay, and then you want to try to get as many like sections as you can. And so you're gonna do the same thing with your straight. Tease it lightly.
And then you always want to leave like a little layer on the front to pull it over so it doesn't look old bad.
And then I spray it on the second one I do. And what actually really helps is after I do like one that's like together and stuff, like the second one, then I just like tease it together with like a big brush. Or you can do it with any kind of like comb or brush. And then spray it.
And then this part would be like to pull that open.
But you can tease that one a little, but we'll get to that. Then you just tease it lightly. And then, and then you spray it. And then the front section, you spray it like barely. You just want to spray it in the back. And then you just want to brush it. And then tease it a little. You can tease it as much as you want. And then kind of just like. Okay, so then after you have this, you want to spray it. And you can take this, or a brush, and just comb it over. But you can use your teasing brush or this because it works better so you don't flatten it.
Just to make it look smoother.
You don't want to put too much hairspray on the front, otherwise it will like, I don't know. It normally like makes it hard kind of thing. And you want to form the proof and spray it. And then spray it in the back too. And then you're going to take your bobby pins. And then place it. It made it look kind of weird at first.
And then like once you're done bobby pinning it,
you can fix it as much as
I would prefer to go back over it with a comb.
But you can like push it forward when you put the bobby pins in.
And then like you see these loose ends, she'll bobby pin those back.
And every single time you want to push forward. But it like looks really weird right now. But I put a lot of bobby pins in so that for competition it won't fall out.
And then like in the back, we'll show you the back feel.
It's kind of like rounded up right now.
And then you just brush it out.
And some bobby pins,
here's the back.
Turn around quick. But what?
I think this is one of the ones you've done.
And then for her hair, you want to like put the bobby pin in the poof so that it's more secure that way. Now turn to the back. And so then once you have enough, you can just do that and go over it one more time
to make it look more like nicer. And then you usually just wait for the hairspray to dry before you start. And then if you
have something like that, I normally just put it
down.
And then you can hairspray back.
And then like, okay, so
after you're done with your poof,
you would brush this out, but hold on to the bobby pins because it will pull the poof hair.
So she'll go like this with her poof, like that.
Push it down.
And then I'll just like brush it very lightly, and she's gonna hold it down so it won't like fall out and stuff. And then after that, they're just gonna hold the poof, hold it like this, over the top, like that, so that I can like get it around for that. Now you're just gonna brush it up to a ponytail.
A high one, preferably, so you can.
I would have somebody else do it for you, but if you can do it yourself, then
that's good.
And you want to do it like your ponytail should like not be that far away from your poof
because you want your bow to sit right on the top of your head by your poof.
Yeah, but you want room for your roll.
Sorry. Do you have a ponytail?
Yes.
Okay.
And if it's a little bit bumpy,
That's why you got bobby pins.
You can like hairspray it, and then you can just like, let me show you. You can like hairspray it right here, pull it up, and then bobby pin it. And if you kind of like mess up a little on your poof because it like went all like haywire on you.
And when you're brushing through the ponytail, you still want to hold on to that poof.
So that it's then you're going to hairspray the whole thing.
You gotta brush through the ponytail.
Yeah. So then you want to brush through your ponytail. And what you do is, I would put the bow in before you tease your ponytail. So we just have this bow.
It doesn't really matter, like, what bow, unless, like, you have to wear it for a competition. And then see, it, like, sits, like, right at the top. And then those two strips should go right by the side of your bow. And you can bobby pin it down, so if you're doing anything, they don't go like this, or like it goes a little back. It just keeps it more secure. That's the word, sorry.
Okay, so then after you're done with that, you're gonna get your teasing comb again, and you're just gonna put your hair like. Sorry about that. Okay. Then she's just gonna hold the hair, and then you're gonna section it off, like one section, and it's kind of like your poof. So you're just gonna hairspray it, and then you're gonna tease it. And so it should look like that. And then you wanna hairspray it, and then she's gonna hold all the pieces so. And then just like hairspray again, and keep on doing the same thing. And let it sit like that. Hairspray it.
There's a bump. Well,
Yeah,
if you
but
find bumps in the back, just bobby pin them down. It doesn't really matter. Your hair's probably going to fall out by the end of the day.
Yeah. You don't have to like bobby pin it, but it looks good for competition when like you're walking around and stuff. What? Most of the major teams do this, like big here and there.
CA, Top
Snow
Gun.
Red, California All-Stars. And then you can tease it all in one gun. And then just spray it. And click on all the sections. She has pretty thick hair. You can also curl it if you want. So, if you do curl it and tease it like this, then you curl it before you start teasing, because obviously it's harder to clean. Spray it.
And then you don't really tease this one a lot because it's going to be the top one, so you don't want it to look too bad.
Yeah, but then at the end,
you brush it like...
but at the last one,